Hello dudes and dudettes, good to see you, favorite class. I'm leaving you this little video because I have to be gone today, but I want to go over this one more time because I know that some of you might have missed it when we talked about it yesterday. So finding sources, I want you to use this Minnesota Electronic Library and find Academic Search Premier. Now I know you're probably going to say, why can't I just Google it? Because Google gives you crappy results, and I want you to use good research and credible sources. So I'm going to show you one more time how to get to Academic Search Premier so that you can spend some time in the lab today looking for articles to answer your guiding questions and to learn more about your topics. So I shared this thing with you on the Google Classroom website. It's called Locating Sources. You can look over the whole sheet. See, there's a link to the library. There's also a link to our Destiny library, and then there's a Google Scholar link. But I think you'll have the most luck if you just click on the first one, click on this, go to this link. It brings you to this website, which you can see is called, I don't know if you can see it there, Electronic Library for Minnesota. Scroll over to this fourth tab that says Databases A to Z, select that, drop down the menu, and Academic Search Premier is the first one that comes up. This is what it looks like. Basically, you enter things here and you click search like any other search engine. If you're more adventurous, you can do the advanced search, and it gives you some other things that you can do and ways that you can select for different things over here. I would recommend starting with the basic search for now. Let's say that you are interested in, let's say you're Ben, and you're interested in freshwater fishing and in Minnesota. Okay, type that in and you get, say, 96 sources. Now remember what I said yesterday about limiting it to full text. If you do that, it's going to weed out some of them. So now you have 44 sources, but all of these are sources that you can actually get a full copy of. Okay, when you find the articles that you want to use, you're going to have to, no, I don't want to chat. You're going to have to print them, and I want you to be able to get back to them once you find them. So if you find a couple of articles that you like, save them to your P drive, your school network drive, so that you don't have to go and look for them again later. It'll save you a lot of time. And then don't print the first thing that you see. Don't be lazy. Be adventurous and look around a little bit with your sources and try different search terms, try different topics altogether and see what you can find. Don't settle for the first thing that you come up with. All right, that's your job today. Academic Search Premier. Find some sources and maybe save a few, print a couple if you think they're really good. See you tomorrow. No bad behavior.